Rides to back and leaves it. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Barker. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they...
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The old Oaken bucket dates all the way back to 1925, but the rivalry itself goes back even further. 1891, alumni associations from both sides decided what's the perfect, most suitable trophy? Well, of course, an Oaken bucket.
Yeah, of course, a bucket. A bucket's the perfect reason and the perfect thing to fight for. What are you going to win today? I'm going to win a bucket. No, but I mean, I think the history of it's cool, but Jesse, when you make it a trophy game, it's just so much more fun. It's so much more energy. It's so cool. You're going to celebrate with it. You're going to go grab it right after the game.
Yeah, you know, both Purdue and Indiana, they're hoping to add a score, a date, the city this game was played in. Someone's...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And they get to the quarterback and get the...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Give to the running back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Base 27 jump.
Looking to throw, it's House. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down right at the 45. Not enough to move the sticks, but maybe close enough to go for it here on 4th. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Has to get there to move the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Snags it over the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Got his man quickly. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
This rivalry dates back to 1891, and you want to know how important the old Oaken bucket is? When Lee Corso won it for the first time, he slept with the bucket.
There are NFL players that don't sleep with the Lombardi Trophy, so that just shows you how important this trophy is to these two teams.
Well, it shows you how awesome Lee Corso is, too, because he's also the guy that, when he had a lead on Ohio State, called a timeout, brought all of his players on the field, and took a picture in front of it saying Indiana was beating Ohio State.
Here's the pressure. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
It's so nice when you know.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking downfield, it's House. Finds his man, it's Bond. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Plows through the defense. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And the Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 45. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Spins away from the defender.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Hoosiers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Keeps looking downfield. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quick pass on the jet motion. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one. He's got it. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Hoosiers have taken it inside the 20. Motion from the wideout. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass, it's House. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the...
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Quarterback on the keeper. QB got it himself. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line. He'll do it himself. Finding open areas. Looking for room at the 40. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. off play action on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Barker. They pick up the first down, they'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job. Football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Back to throw, it's House. Under fire. Finding an escape route. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to...
Wide open spaces. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Snagged in the middle, it's Barker.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run, and this guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking to throw, it's House. Dances away. He'll pull it down. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs. And you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out quickly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And that one will give them the lead. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The RPO, it's complete. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's House. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. He'll pull it on the read. It's a seam wide open. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. The Hoosiers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To throw, it's House. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And now if I was the offense, I'd think about getting the football maybe out on the perimeter somewhere, because you're getting beaten and eaten alive in the interior. You had a gain of no yards the last play. You just gave up a sack. Put your quarterback, put the football out on the perimeter in space.
Man, now and if this offense could go back, they'd be like, throw it away, you know.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Quarterback on the keeper. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it to the right. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
And it's a great play by the defense.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's a draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And the Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for a man, it's House. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
And as an offense,
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Barker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. 1st down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
gotta love the way the defense is playing here on this drive. Down in the game in the 4th quarter. They're expecting run, and they're getting stops these last 2 snaps. If they can get a big play here, they've got an opportunity to get off the field and probably get pretty good field position to put their offense in a position to maybe go score.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. Quick timeout call. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. This time around, the old Oaken Bucket will spend the year in Bloomington as Indiana beats Purdue. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.